So working Americans should be able to afford a working American lifestyle. For years, we've seen members of the middle class experience modestly increasing or even stagnant wages, and the cost of things that we all depend on, from housing to childcare, have been ticking upward. In the great state of Indiana, we join roughly a third of the rest of America in finding that child care costs actually exceed the cost of higher education. So this issue has not received enough attention. The worst thing we could do is to put out of business our existing child care providers, which is precisely what the Build Back Better plan would do. It would impose undue additional costs and requirements on our faith-based providers, your YMCAs, your church-based providers. This would be highly unpopular with Hoosier families and families across this country, and be really expensive, too. If you're increasing demand at a time that you're decreasing supply, of course, your prices of care are going to go up. So this is yet another half-baked scheme, and it's demonstrative, it's illustrative of the fact that the National Democratic Party is out of touch with not just the challenges people are facing, but also their desired solutions. They like their local community-based providers. If they don't want to go to a faith-based provider, they'll find another provider. So we need smart solutions to be able to address this. Some of my colleagues have alluded to their ideas. I have my own ideas to certify child care providers, bring more workers into the child care field, which is the main driver of our child care costs. So, the Democrats need to work with us. They need to remember that we played them to a tie in the Senate, we picked up seats in the House of Representatives, and we have a Democratic president. Instead, they are focused on pressing forward with one piece of legislation to try and bundle together 30 years' worth of far-left priorities. And the American people are not warm to this idea. So let's actually solve the problems. Let's start by killing the toddler tax, the toddler takeover that the Democrats propose in this legislation. Let's repeal Build Back Better. Let's come together and solve these working-class challenges.